Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play. Today we continue our adventure with Hungry Gods.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right. Don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Alrighty, so we definitely have a very dark cave down here, but obviously we have a few lanterns as well. A little bit of wildlife, obviously trying to enjoy the confinements of this marvelous cave. Now we're going to continue to work our way through it. It looks like we don't really have a whole lot of resistance just yet, but I think we're trying to get to the center of it to kind of figure out what's all going down. Does look like we do have a structure over here. Obviously lots of tribute. Could definitely do some stealing, but probably not a good idea.
Offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue. The watch will be vigilant here.
Alright, so we definitely need to be pretty sneaky when we're back here, considering that it does appear like we are definitely in a restricted type of area. Obviously, a little bit more lanterns are kind of laid out about, so that usually indicates there's going to be some kind of military presence, or that could also mean that we have bandits down here. Obviously, we do have a little bit of chatter that's going on right now. We don't really see anybody just yet, but we got to make sure we check all of our corners. Unfortunately, was not really expecting that individual to come out of the midst of nowhere, but at the same time, looks like we do have some people over here that we should be able to kind of work on. We're going to continue to try to be stealthy, but we have kind of blown a lot of our cover, unfortunately. Now, we could assassinate this guy, but it's definitely in a very peculiar area. I'm hoping that they'll both turn their backs so that we can do a little bit of slicing and dicing.
You don't stand a chance!
Trying to do a little bit of attacking while doing a little bit of dodging as well, considering that unfortunately there are just several of these guys and they're really aggroed on us. However, we should be able to utilize our parrying ability and make things a little bit easier. Obviously, we still have dodging as well. Definitely a very powerful tool that we can use.
Bandits all along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
Alright, we're going to check the area real quick and make sure there's no goodies that are kind of laying about. Looks like we might have just a few things on the ground, but nothing really too big, unfortunately. Looks like we will be able to go back to the worshipper and kind of give everything that we need to let him know about, considering that I feel like he's kind of been swindled, unfortunately, which is always unfortunate.
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it? Or sell my wares without it? Without you?
I'm listening, child of Vermis.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes, now go home and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
Well, if money's what she needs, the bandit's stolen loot will do just fine. No gods in the caves. Only bandits stealing people's hopes and drachmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.